everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Sujata Din. I am a health coach guiding busy people to get healthier, to lose weight, to have more energy, and yes, to regain their confidence. And I want to talk about something very important today, and that is how you can begin to save money, something that we're all thinking about with the rising costs of everyday goods, energy costs, just everything seems to be increasing in price. So I want to talk to you about this important topic, which I'm very passionate about. That is how you can now save money while at the same time helping the environment and also at the same time getting healthier. So these are three important things to my heart. So I want to talk to you about how actually they're also interlinked. And when you work on, saving money and getting healthier and looking after the environment, actually you bring them all together and you feel happier too at the same time. So one of the things that I want to talk about is, can you begin to carry a water bottle with you wherever you go? It doesn't mean just carrying it to work or just, sending it with your children when they're going to school, but just carry a water bottle with you in your bag. I have always got a water bottle with me wherever I am. If I'm going for a walk, if I am going for a meeting, if I am traveling, I've always got a water bottle with me. Why is this important? It means that to save money, I am not buying water to help the environment. I'm not using, disposable water bottles. And then I'm also getting healthier because I am staying hydrated. And if the water bottle is in my bag, I'm more likely to drink it because I see the water bottle. The second thing that you can do is, can you begin to reduce the amount of animal produce you're having, whether it's having meat or eggs, or it might be having dairy products. Can you begin to reduce this? Because the environmental cost of producing this requires so much water, which actually is not as much needed if we are having plant-based foods. So just begin to reduce the animal produce that you are having. And animal produce does tend to be more expensive as well. So you'll find that you're saving money by not having as much, chicken or fish or, other meat that you might be having. So you're saving money. It's good for the environment. And yes, it's also good for your health, because when you begin to reduce the animal produce, you're beginning to have more of the plant-based foods, and these are better for your health. Now, when you're beginning to have these plant-based foods, I would like you to begin thinking about, having real foods, not these processed foods, because when you have processed foods, again, they're high in sugar, fat, and salt, not very good for your health. So when I'd like you to begin to eat healthy, can you begin to have real foods like fresh fruit or vegetables or whole grains, or for protein, begin to have beans, lentils, having tofu, having food that is grown naturally wherever you are. So that's an important thing for your health, but also for the environment, and you'll find you're saving money. Look at the cost of beans or lentils versus the cost of chicken or fish. I'm not saying you need to go vegan. Do not think I'm telling you you have to stop eating the foods you've grown up eating, but just reduce the animal produce and begin to have more of the plant-based real foods. Emphasizing here on real foods, not these fake foods that are very processed. And another way that you save money by reducing the processed foods is that you are not snacking all the time. Because when you eat processed foods like crisps and cookies and cakes and donuts, or your traditional processed foods, whether it's things like chera or gatia, or your traditional sweet foods as well, it just keeps you full for a short period of time. You get the sugar high, and then you come crashing down, and then you feel like something else to eat. So you're constantly needing more food because you're never feeling satisfied. Just by eating real foods that are more satisfying, you're snacking less and saving money as well. Then I want to share with you another easy tip, and that is, can you take some packed food with you to work? So take your Tupperware or your bento box and take lunch or take a snack with you to work, rather than going out and buying your lunch or your snack every day. Because when you buy these foods, they're expensive. They don't often fill you up. If you just buy a sandwich, it's not going to fill you up, and then you need more snacks to go along with it. So by taking a packed meal, it's going to keep you feeling full for longer. You're finishing the leftovers as well at home, so you're wasting less food. It ends up saving you money because you're buying less, wasting less, and it's good for the environment because there's less plastic being used at the same time. And then the last tip, my favorite tip, something I'm absolutely in love with, and that is walking. When you need to go to the supermarket, if it's not a very big shop, can you actually walk to the supermarket rather than taking your car every time you are going to the supermarket, or when you're going to be dropping your children to school or to an activity? Look at the times that you can stop taking your car and instead walk or ride your bike, or even maybe use public transport, because that means you're getting fitter, you're getting active, you're getting some fresh air, good for your health. At the same time, you're reducing your costs, you're not driving the car as much. And the third thing that you're doing is helping the environment. So all these three things, the environment, our cost of living, and our health, do have an interrelationship. You've just got to begin thinking of what you can do in your own life, in your own home to begin with. And as we begin to do it collectively, we can make changes. Thank you so much for watching this. If you do enjoy my videos, do remember to subscribe. If you ever have any questions, you're looking to get healthier, I'm always here. Reach out, send me a message, and we can set up a call. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.